Hello, my name is Edwin Edebiri, and I am the Chief Happiness Officer with the I Am Happy Project and also the Happy Neighborhood Project. I want to say thank you for joining us on this very special day. And I'm sure you are aware of this, and if you are not, please, you should be. I think that today is the day for the eclipse, total eclipse. Now, it depends on what part of the country that you are or even the world that you are, but if you happen to be in the United States and somewhere, anywhere around Oregon and all the way straight to South Carolina, you may be able to witness totality. Now, I was doing some research, and they said the next time we will experience that in the U.S. will be 2045. So for those of you that say, well, if I don't see it this time, I'll see it next time. Don't do that if you can, if you really want to. But it's going to be fun. We are on the high rise, so we're going to be able to see it from the top of our window here. I think they say we'll see like about 78%, 80%. That's good for me. I think I will still enjoy every bit of it. So that's what's going on today, folks, and it's special. People have taken, time to go to different locations, especially those who get to be at the place where it will be completely 100% totality, like they call it. I think it's going to be fun. But why am I stressing that? Well, the topic for today, folks, I was thinking, what could be more relevant, especially, 28 years from now, before we have another chance? Well, actually, I might go to Lagos and experience it in Lagos next year in Nigeria, so they have it in 2018, so that might work, But check this out, folks. I want to talk about energy and happiness. Energy and happiness. Folks, there is nothing that combine. And I'm sure you've heard some people, when they are unhappy, they tell you, man, my energy is just low. I just have low energy. And folks, I'm telling you, if you can control your energy, damn, you can control your happiness. So that's what I want to talk about, because I feel like just talking about total eclipse, the energy that it brings, it's just awesome. Now, don't stare at the sun during this period, unless you have the right glasses to do so. And I see some people, they were trying to work on using their cornflakes packages to do their own glasses and all of those stuff. And that's cool. That's part of the exercise. But here is something that I want to focus on, folks. Energy and happiness. Folks, when you have high energy, in other words, you are not exhausted, you are not tired, you are not overwhelmed, you are not stressed out. When you have high energy, you have resources that you can use to react constructively to any kind of adverse circumstances. In other words, you have power. When you have high energy, folks, you can visualize things. You can create things. You have positive scenarios that are right in front of you. Even if your tendency is not so, you rise to an occasion. That's what energy does. You hear it sometimes, you say, man, that person have high energy. And I'm not talking about somebody that is just intense and all of this stuff. No, some people have very quiet and very intense energy. And sometimes, folks, it helps you to sail through very challenging times. And energy is synonymous with happiness. So to that, I want to give you some things you can do, some very, very simple things that can help you to raise your level of energy. And watch it. Here is number one, folks. Stay away from anybody or anything that zaps your energy. If you've ever witnessed or ever observed that when you are around some people and you just lost all your energy and you just tired automatically, avoid those people. Walk with them on a distance. And although sometimes they can zap your energy over the phone too, okay? But just try to avoid them. I'm telling you, because you owe it to yourself to maintain your level of energy, okay? Now, if you can help them, help them. But if you cannot, avoid them. So that's the first thing I would say, because sometimes people will just zap your energy, and by the time you are done, you're just tired. You stress. You don't want to do anything. Avoid those people. They're not good for you. Okay, now some other simple things. Gratitude. We've talked about gratitude here before. Gratitude. Start the day with gratitude. Pick one or two things, maybe three, that you are thankful for. Write it down. If you don't have a pen and a piece of paper to write it, use your smartphone. Have a session in your memo pad that you can write down the things you're thankful for. Make sure it's different from day to day. And maybe it takes some time before you recycle again to the same thing. What does that do? It sets your day in a pattern where you are energized. You have something you are looking forward to. Another thing you can do is change your position. And especially those of you that are, after this call, you're going to go back to your office, you're in a cubicle, you are sitting in a chair all day, you're going to lose energy just sitting all day. Change your position. Maybe sit on the floor if your phone can get to the floor. Stand up. If you're not able to, get out for maybe, I think they recommend every so many hours you walk, take about 5 minutes walk out of the environment. Change the environment. Go for a walk. Helen and I, we enjoy walk practically almost every day. We go for a walk. Stretch your body. It allows the energy to flow through your body. It changes your mood. Just stretch. And it also is a way to know that you are still alive. Where you can stretch. See if you can reach the sky. Stretch. Now, maybe you can consult a doctor before you do that, because, again, I never know. Everybody have different health issues. But, again, stretch. Then get some sunlight. Folks, get some sunlight. I think there's some kind of chemical that sunlight brings into your body. I don't know all the details about that, but I know you come alive when you get some sun. If you happen to live in an area where there's no sun, find some of these companies that help you to get some sunlight. Don't overdo it, but do get some light. Get some sunlight. These are the kind of things that will boost your energy. We already know the benefit of energy and happiness, so I'm just giving you some tips on how to boost it. Then eat right. Eat the right type of food. And also, more than just the right type of food, is the right quantity of food. You can eat some really good food, and if you overfeed yourself, it zaps your energy. Don't overdo it. Eat the right kind of food. It boosts your energy level. Then learn to laugh at yourself. Laugh at yourself. Folks, there's nothing that generates more energy than that. I'm telling you, it works for me all the time. So try it. And then finally, this you might not be able to do all the time, but if you can do this once in a while, like maybe once a week, definitely once a month, this will be so cool. Do some kind of activity where you totally forget the time. Folks, I can't overemphasize that. We are so caught up in time. We have such a long to-do list, and it keeps getting longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Folks, find some kind of activity that you get into it and you forget time. Folks, it's so exciting. It's so energizing. So that's what I've got for you today, folks. Energy and happiness. Now, as you go out and you experience the total eclipse, please take some precaution. We want you to still be able to see after this experience, okay? But enjoy it, because it doesn't happen too often. So that's it, energy and happiness. My name is Edwin Edebiri. If you like what you're hearing, help us to spread the word. Get one person to listen to this next Monday, and then one person, and then one person. Folks, it's not too difficult that way. And if you miss it, subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/AskTheCHO. ASK for Tom, HECHO. That's Ask the CHO. And go and catch up with some of the ones that we have done. Folks, that's what I've got. As part of our tradition, I am going to unmute the call at this point, and we're going to wish each other a very energized, happy Monday. I'm going to count to 2, and let's say happy Monday to each other. 1, 2.
Happy Monday.
All right. And you guys stay happy.